There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. You know, it's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino Is the Name. Hey, yo, what's going on? Right now, you're watching Casino Is the Name. I just got a new Blue Yeti mic. I'm excited about it. I can't lie. And I think it works well with my setup here. Anyway, I just wanted to come to you guys and talk to you guys about the importance of scaling your trucking business. Really any business, but especially for trucking businesses. A lot of people ask me, how many trucks should they scale to? And the true answer to that is basically as many trucks as you can handle, right? You don't want to overdo it. If you can't handle 100 trucks, don't scale to 100 trucks. But if you can handle 10 trucks, scale to 10 trucks. If you can handle 5 trucks, scale to 5 trucks. But there is a minimum amount of trucks that I would scale, that I believe that you should scale to. The minimum amount of trucks is at least 3 trucks. Start with 1 truck, get a second truck, get a third truck. But I believe you should at least scale to 3 trucks. And the reason is this. So let's say you have 1 truck and that truck goes down. Those insurance payments are still coming due. The trailer payments are still coming due. The monthly payment on the truck is still coming due. All of those payments are still coming due. If you have a driver out and you have some kind of setup where you still pay the driver the downtime while the truck is down. If you have any of those kind of things still going on, which some of you will have at least the insurance payment coming out, those things are still going to be coming due. Now, let's say there's an engine problem and you have a major engine overhaul, or you got to rebuild a transmission. However long it takes to do all of those things, still should take less than 30 days, but you still have to do a lot of running around trying to get those things done. Those payments are still coming due, right? So let's say if you have 1 truck is paying for those payments, right? Now, if you have 2 trucks, whatever the profit is on the second truck, you can still offset what you have coming out on the other truck. You know, the second truck can help pay for the other truck. And so that can be great, right? Well, it can be a benefit to you, but it is still easier for 3 trucks or 2 trucks to pay for 1 truck. So if you have 3 trucks and one of the trucks is down, that third truck and the second and third truck, that they pay for that 1 truck much easier than 1 truck paying for 2 trucks. You know what I'm saying? Because if you have 2 trucks and 1 is down, that means 1 truck is paying for both that truck and the first truck. But if you have 3 trucks, it offsets that in a much more comfortable way. Basically, you have more money coming in. And the more you scale up, then the easier it is, right? The more you scale up, then like if you have 5 trucks and you got 1 down or you got 2 down, it is still easier for those trucks to pay for those trucks that are down. That's why I would say I would scale to at least 3 trucks as fast as I could, or, you know, as soon as I can handle it, I would scale to at least 3 trucks. And then, you know, then I would feel a lot more comfortable. Anyway, if you guys have any other kind of questions, about anything, about scaling, about how to scale, even for instance, I just tried to add a dump truck to my authority. And there's a lot of questions about that. There's still a lot of questions about whether or not I'll be able to add a dump truck. And this is from the insurance company. The insurance company I use, they said they have to actually find out if I can add another type of truck, because it's a different business from what I normally do now. So right now I do general freight, and they're saying that me adding a dump truck, you know, because it's going to be dump trucking, they're thinking that I may need a separate MC number or a separate DOT number or whatever, basically a separate trucking authority to run the dump truck under. So I of course, I didn't know anything about that. I was just assuming that I could just add that to my current DOT number and everything, and on the FMCSA website, and I would be fine and go ahead and add that new truck. But now we're trying to find out whether or not I will even be able to add the dump truck to my current trucking authority, or if I would have to start a separate trucking authority specifically for dump trucking. There's so many things that we're learning along this path. that I would love to share with you guys if you have any kind of questions. And it is all a learning experience for all of us. I can't lie though. I have been through a lot, as far as learning and going through all of the motions. I know a lot about this business. It's crazy that it doesn't take long to learn this business. So if any of you guys are out there, and know it's a lot, it is a lot to learn. I'm not going to say it's not a lot to learn, but you can learn it. Like you can learn this. Like I have learned so much I've only been active since October. And I would say that I was probably researching maybe like really, really deep in, maybe a month and a half to 2 months prior to that. I was really, really like focused on everything. And so now knowing the stuff that I know that you guys can learn this. So don't feel like it's impossible, but still take your time, learn it all, learn as much as you can. And we're still learning stuff every day. And I'm still asking questions that people who say for an insurance company, you would think that other people have done this. But an insurance company is like, yo, that's a good question. Let's go find out about it, because we don't have anybody who has both types of trucks under one authority. We've never seen that. So the fact that I'm asking them questions, and they've been in business for years, and I'm asking them a question that they've never been, I guess, proposed ever before, it's all like they're still learning. I'm still learning. It is a learning experience for everybody, but it is not impossible for you to learn this business and get started. I was also asked by an accounting student who was looking at starting a trucking business. I was asked, was it a long process? Was it very hard to get started? And she said that I made it look very easy to get started in trucking. And honestly, it was pretty easy as far as getting your MC numbers and stuff like that. If you have the credit or the money to start it, it's no different from really starting anything. I mean, it's really like filling out forms and getting the equipment that you need to do the business. And that was it. I don't know how many of you guys have LLCs or incorporated or doing DBAs and things like that, but it's only $100 to get incorporated. I mean, if you go straight to the website, you can pay that $100 and you can incorporate yourself. But I know a lot of people go to lawyers and stuff like that. If you have a very complex structure, then that makes sense. But I know how to incorporate myself, so it's only $100 to do that, and it's not like a big thing to do. Anyway, if you find any value in these videos, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.
Yeah. We turning up. Hey man. My name Casino. Yeah man. I was just a hood kid trying to get rich. Turning up. Freestyle. Vibe with the kid. Hey. And they won't stop until we all in jail. You hear me? Hey. All in jail. And they won't stop until we all in jail. And they won't stop until we all in hell. And that's a struggle I know. And that's the way this shit go. Turn it up. We turn it up. AOP, we turn it up. A2, we turn it up. We at the fool, we turn it up. We turn it up.
There are hedge fund managers making $1 million an hour. It's crazy, right? It's money everywhere. It's money in everything. I want to help you. Start your business today. Come join my royal family. Subscribe to Casino is the name.